this is Bonnie from Soulstarbliss.com. Thanks for dropping in today. We're going to be doing our mini April readings, but before we get started, I just wanted to thank you for stopping in, for liking us on Facebook and Google Plus pages, for sharing our videos, for subscribing to our videos, but most of all, I'd like to thank you for watching them. You know what? Spring is here. I'm excited about that. Let's see what's coming up for you. Hello Cancer, this is Bonnie from Soulstarbliss.com with your mini April general reading for April 2016. Let's take a little shuffle, Cancer, and see what we've got coming up for you this month. Here we go. Welcome in spring. Here we go. Wow, it looks like there's a lot of communication going on with somebody here, or there should be. If not, communication is going to be important, especially in the relationship department. Talk is really needed. Things need to be said. Don't assume that somebody knows something, especially how you feel or what you want to do. That's going to be important for you. Seems like the apprenticeship is over on something too. Whatever you've been practicing, learning, doing, you have learned all that there is, or not all that there is, you've moved to the next level. That's a better way of putting it. It seems like some of you are going to come into your own power, if you would. That means, again, what you've learned, you're going to be able to be confident in what you do. You're going to be able to feel that you're making a difference, especially in the workplace. Even some of those could be for at home. Some of the things that you've worked on are really going to come about for you. Looks like some of you might be hearing from an old friend, okay? I'm not sure exactly what that means. It could be a sign of something to come, but it's important to remember how they were before, they still are. Here we go. We have a lot of power for you, and for those of you that are in a relationship, there's going to be a lot of power there. Something is better. I feel this is where you live, so that's why I'm thinking it's with the relationship. And those of you that are alone are going to find solace in where you live. So where you live is going to be important for you. Seems like a lot of you have asked for something. Okay, I have the Nine of Cups, which means it's your wish. You get a wish for yourself or somebody else, but it's like right moment, right time. It's like you're going to be on a roll for something this month. And when that happens, you keep asking for what you want because Spirit hears you. And actually, something's already been started for you, whatever this is. The High Priestess means there's things going on you don't know about. It doesn't mean anyone sneaking, peeking, cheating, looking, doing anything like that. It just means something has been started. Whatever that is, there's going to be a celebration because of that, and that should give you hope and some of you realize what you've been working on is going to be appreciated and acknowledged. It says messages are important this month. Those are physical messages, so if you've left a message, if you're waiting for a message, make sure you do the follow-up on that. A lot of you have worked very hard. You're going to be making some choices for the future. Wands mean movement. What you're working on is going to bring change. Don't be talked out of or worry about what other people are saying. Worry about what you're saying. Worry about what you're doing. Be a person of your word. What you say is. Don't promise more than you can do, and you won't have any problems. If you promise more than you can do, you're going to have very much disappointment and some embarrassed a little bit, because you are a good hard worker, but do what you say you can and do what you say. It says money is going to be better for you. There's X amount now with more to come behind it, but even better than that, you have the Ace of Swords. So what you're working on this month, or what you focus on, you're going to be the winner. You're going to be able to achieve things. It says some of you are feeling alone in your thoughts, your wishes, your wants. That's okay. When you have that time alone, and you want to make sure that even when you're with people, some of you are feeling like you're alone. Take that time to ask, why am I feeling this? Why am I thinking this? It might even be a sign that you are about to do something. So many times when you're so close to the right change that you're waiting for, so many of us give up. Don't give up. This feeling of alone is teaching you something. Listen, ask what it is you need to know, and I believe you'll be shown. Don't put any roadblocks in your way. It's time for spring now. It's time to move forward. Beginning of an adventure, beginning of a family, beginning of a journey. Anything that you start right now, focus on it. Don't step backwards. Always moving forward. Work is going to be good for those of you that are working. And if it's a sadness at work or it's humdrum for you, maybe it is time for you to look for another place to work. Never hurts to look. I'm just saying. If you're feeling unappreciated, or maybe you're on a dead end, or maybe you think it's time for you to do something. I don't know what you're supposed to do, but you will. It says this is a month for introspection. Look inside of yourself. It says you have a lot of dreams, wants, and wishes, but you also have the world before you. So it says you can do whatever you want to if you believe that. It says don't worry what other people say. Talk will help with this. Talk with family, talk with boss, talk with whoever. It's going to be a month of verbalization. After you go inside and be quiet, look inside and then move outward. It says don't have to worry. There's no need to worry here. You're going to have like a wake-up call, especially about finances or money. Don't worry about other people's finances or money. They're not paying your bills and you're not paying theirs, so focus on your own. You do have help. Spirit, ask what you want. Tell them what you need. They'll show you the way. Stand up for what you believe in, but do it with kindness. And when you can do that, things are going to be very good for you this month. This is Bonnie from Soulstarbliss. If you want a private reading, stop by my website. It's www.soulstarbliss.com. Or, again, I'd like to thank you for stopping in. We'll see you next month. I hope to have the mini money and love reading out shortly in a couple weeks. So thank you again. This is Bonnie from Soulstarbliss. Bye-bye.